Hi, I'm Matt and I'm reporting for CRI. Right now I'm standing at Tiananmen Street, one of the oldest commercial districts in Beijing. It's reopening today, August 7, 2008, just a day prior to the Beijing Olympics kicking off tomorrow. It has been refurbished in an attempt to recapture its importance as both a vibrant commercial and cultural hub, just like in its heyday. In turn, it is hoped it will once again become a key district for both locals and tourists to experience Beijing's historic and cultural heritage. Let's go check and see what all the fuss is about. Tiananmen Street is also known as Heaven Street. This is because 23 emperors during China's Ming and Qing dynasties walked through this very street to pray and make sacrifice at the Temple of Heaven. This street also lies on Beijing's historical central axis, just south of Tiananmen Square and Forbidden City. The street was built approximately 570 years ago and grew to its height of importance in the 1920s and 30s. Around this time, the Dung Dung trolley car was built here. It got its name because it didn't have a horn, but had a bell to alert pedestrians to make way. The tram was discontinued in the 1960s, but that too has been brought back as part of the restoration effort. The street is 846 metres long, and there were actually 32 meetings among 16 local experts to decide on the final design for this historic attraction. I'm glad I wasn't a part of those meetings, but I'm sure looking forward to seeing what this place has to offer. The street was once adorned with restaurants, theatres, silk stores and tea houses. Household names such as the Chuan Jude roasted duck restaurant and the Zhang Yiyuan tea shop and a dozen other local brands originated from this very street. So it is kind of fitting that these are all opening new outlets here today. They will be present here and mixing with the likes of international brand names such as Starbucks, Nike and Rolex. Let's go around the streets and speak to some of the people and see what their thoughts are on the place.
今天是第一天开张是吗？
对。
您今天就是选择在前门是为什么呢？张议员查证。
因为前门地区本身就非常具有中国底蕴，然后尤其北京特色这么一条古老的商业街。张议员呢又是百年的老字号，所以说在这种氛围下，我相信会相得益彰，配合得非常好。
It hasn't been an easy process to restore this attraction. More than $300 million has been invested in this project, and an expected $1.37 billion will eventually be invested in the greater Tiananmen area. Old buildings had to be demolished, and the road surface had to be repaved. Some traditional one-story courtyards have made way for upmarket residences and commercial outlets. In this modern age, however, to reinvigorate an historic attraction, some tough calls have been made to make the restoration sustainable. In the end, the community benefits as future generations will be able to enjoy the area, and older generations can experience the hustle and bustle of the place in a more contemporary setting. So, do you like the Tiananmen Street that you see today?
Yeah, I mean it's fantastic. It's just amazing to to see the fronts as they perhaps would have been, many years ago. It's just done beautifully.
How does the new Tiananmen Street compare to the old Tiananmen Street?
新的当然是肯定是更比过去那更好了。北京人肯定特别自豪，因为这奥运会正好也在咱们国家开，肯定更自豪了，是不是？
I think they've done a tremendous job in restoring the area. I really do think this place has something to offer for all. For the old generation, it represents the past with its architecture and local brands making a welcome return to this very premises. For the new and future generations, having worldwide brands and modern facilities integrated into this very area means they can appreciate the traditions of Beijing without having to go about things that they've come to expect in modern life. I've really enjoyed myself here and I hope you guys do too.